There are certain things in this world you should never put your faith in. I learned that lesson the hard way. In the end, I was always the one left broken, and what I learned to never trust were kind girls. This is the story of a boy who gave up on believing in women after repeated betrayal. His name is Utah. Wherever he walks, people glance just past him. The girls aren't angry because of him. He's just a regular high schooler, except he doesn't trust girls anymore. Not after being used and discarded by them time and again. "Can you pass this to your brother?" they would ask, his older brother. "I'm sorry, Utah. It wasn't meant for you. It's your brother I like." That's when he decided. He was done. "I'm through putting faith in girls," he mutters. As always, they rush past him, chasing after his older brother. Then another girl, this one breathtaking, approaches from behind. "Good morning," she says with a cheerful tone. Utah doesn't look back. In his head, they're all the same. Every single one, even her. She keeps popping up, trying to stir a reaction out of him with her greetings. Finally, he explodes. "Enough already. I've had it. I'm not going to respond." She tilts her head slightly and smiles. "Oh? I didn't catch your reply, you know." Reluctantly, he gives in. "Like I said, good morning." "Good morning," she echoes again, flashing a radiant smile as she walks off. He finds himself watching her leave. That smile. Something about it shakes him. Why am I getting all worked up? Pull yourself together, you idiot. She's been acting weird around me lately. Her name is Izumi Hojo, a girl from his class. Everyone greets her enthusiastically. "Good morning, Hojo-san." She's known for being sweet and cute. Some even say she'd make the perfect girlfriend for Utah's popular third-year brother. "I heard they're selling limited edition bread today," a short girl whispers. Utah, overhearing, thinks, "Here we go again." Another girl using him as an excuse to get near my brother. But Hojo breaks his train of thought. "Hey, Tahano, what kind of bread do you like?" He stares at her, confused. Why is she asking me something like that? "Melon bread," he answers bluntly. "You should check the cafeteria then," she says. "They'll definitely have some today." Huh? What? Seriously, what's with this girl? She keeps throwing me off my rhythm. Despite himself, he does go and buy the melon bread. Later in gym class, everyone's hyped for basketball. Hojo's changed into her jersey, joining the game. Utah's friends poke fun at him. "Hey, you see that girl over there? Cute, right? Bet you've noticed her too." "She's hard to read," one of them adds. "That mystery about her kind of makes her more attractive." She moves across the court confidently. Smart, athletic, cute. She's got it all. Utah watches her dribble the ball. She's trying too hard. She won't make that shot. "See? Told you." Completely missed it. Yet she smiles like she nailed it. "She was close though," one friend says. "You seriously not paying attention?" "Wait, were you staring at Hojo-san?" Another teases. "I wasn't," Utah snaps. At that moment, her eyes lock with his. A slight blush colors her cheeks as she smiles. The boys go quiet, stunned. What? What was that about? Utah thinks. After school, walking home, he mulls it over. Lately, Hojo's been getting under my skin. I don't get her. She hasn't mentioned my brother once. Could it be that she actually likes me? He imagines her saying, "Utah, I'm actually in love with Tahano." I hope he finally notices me. The fantasy fades as reality crashes in. There she is, talking with his brother. Another student remarks, "Isn't she adorable? Wasn't she a first year?" Utah grits his teeth. So I was right. Just another one chasing after him. A group of girls shove him aside in their frenzy to get to his brother. "We won't let you steal a lead on us," they say. Utah stumbles, pushed to the ground, trampled by their ambition. It's always been this way. Any girl who seemed to like him only used him as a bridge to reach his brother. They'd pretend to be kind, pretend to care, but their eyes were always on him. That's why he doesn't trust them, why he can't. As he lies on the ground, someone kneels and offers a handkerchief. "You okay?" He stares at her hand for a moment. Girls who show me kindness, I can never trust them again. As they both appear in the same frame, she offers, "You can use this if you want." He stays quiet for a moment before asking, "Why? Why aren't you chasing after my brother?" She pauses, turning her gaze toward his brother before answering, "Why you ask?" "Well, it's simple. Because I found you, that's all. Now just take it already." Utah blushes and thanks her as she sits down next to him. "You're welcome," she says with a smile. "Just make sure you return the handkerchief, okay? The one you have now is my favorite." Utah thinks to himself, "There's no doubt. This girl's after my brother. No way, no way, no way at all. I won't let myself be fooled again." Her gentle smile seems to say, "You're welcome. There are things in this world I must never trust." Suddenly someone calls out to him, "Tahano, what's your zodiac sign?" It's Hojo again. She's been talking to him a lot recently, always calling his name. She's probably just after my big brother, he thinks. But then she leans right into him, grinning. "Hey, good morning." He returns the greeting as she asks once more, "What's your sign?" "Virgo," he replies. "Virgo," she repeats, staring intently at him. He asks, "Yes, what about it?" Suddenly she moves closer, surprising him, then grabs his tie and tears it off. "What the hell are you doing?" he shouts. He looks at the torn tie in disbelief and pleads, "Seriously, give it back." Nearby, someone announces, "Good morning." Here's Aurara's outfit of the day: special sky blue cardigan, pom-pom in her hair, and blue harmony juice. "Check it out. Virgo's lucky color today is blue. Dark green's unlucky, so I ditched the tie." Aurara's blue veil backpack swings as she walks. "What's that supposed to mean?" someone asks. Utah thinks to himself, "Just as I thought. I'll never figure out what's going through her head. Sorry, Hojo, but I don't believe in horoscopes. There's no way I'm trusting you. Girls like her and their lies." No sooner has he put his tie back on than a ball smacks him in the head. Later, the gardener accidentally splashes water on him. Then a group of girls trampling the grounds push him down again. There's no point trusting anyone. Today has been nothing but bad luck for me, he thinks. "Is it just me, or does Utah look more exhausted than usual?" one friend asks from behind. "That's true," another agrees. He thinks, "Don't tell me Hojo-san was right the whole time," she murmurs softly to herself in her cute voice. Utah thinks, "Maybe she's easier to read than I thought. Is her lucky color white or something?" As she stands up, Utah walks over to her table and picks up a doll she left behind. His tie gets caught on the table, and he stumbles, bumping right into her. She looks back at him, and he's instantly embarrassed. But this distraction saves her from being trampled by a crowd of girls chasing his brother. "Dang it. Look at this crowd," she says. "One more step, and you would have been crushed. Lucky for you, I was here." Utah can't understand what's going on. Then as the color panels arrive, she says, "Look, this is your lucky color." "What?" he asks, noticing her hair seems to have a blue tint.